Yeah. Listen to Tea Time with Honey Pecan. Beeline for the nectar, now we're gonna refine. Pure gold to the brain, no you cannot deny. Nutrition for the mind that will open up your eyes. Listen to Tea Time with Honey Pecan. Beeline for the nectar, now we're gonna refine. Pure gold to the brain, no you cannot deny. Nutrition for the mind that will open up your eyes, yeah. Welcome to Tea Time.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another Tea Time with Honey episode. We've got a couple of my good friends guests speaking today. We've got my sweet sort of sister.
Sort of. I take offense.
Sort of. We're basically family. This is Jasmine.
We are. What's up, motherfuckers?
We have the artist that created Tea Times with Honey's theme song, Juni, over here.
Hey, what's happening, people? How you doing?
And we have Chris, who's always here with us every day, doing everything to make this happen.
I'll try to do more. I'm working on more.
You're like, you've got all the tech shit covered. Like, you're the guy.
Right. I'm working on trying to find a way to clear up our audio a little bit so it's not sounding as disjointed as it has been lately, you know?
Yeah. Fucking, we could also try, like, a Discord chat.
That may work.
Yeah, I heard it's clearer.
Anything has to be clearer than what we're currently doing.
It's fucking Facebook, bro.
I'll get a string and 2 cans. We'll see if that works.
So, today we're going to discuss Nickelodeon trying to bank off fucking Pride Month. Okay, so Steven Hillenburg is the creator of SpongeBob, right? And years ago, I think it was like 2011, he specifically stated in one of like his interviews that SpongeBob is asexual, much like, a sea sponge, and he has no romantic interests in any of the other characters, even though everyone and their grandmother was trying to ship SpongeBob and Patrick or SpongeBob and Sandy. And just after fucking Hillenburg dies, Nickelodeon comes out during Pride Month saying that SpongeBob is a gay icon, even though he is asexual. And yes, granted, asexuality is part of the LGBTQ plus spectrum, but it's not the same as gay. And he has no romantic interest in anybody. Like, you could be asexual and not aromantic, and they're still trying to ship him with other characters. But Hillenburg straight up said that he's asexual and aromantic. And, like, it's so frustrating, man.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that. I can understand the frustration in that. I mean, especially, like, thinking about the fact that Nickelodeon has so many people to, go against things like Disney and whatnot, trying to be like, oh, we need to one-up these motherfuckers, so let's, do our best to make the money we can, you know what I'm saying, and just be like, let's push this. It's Pride Month, let's make our money, fuck it, SpongeBob's gay, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't do that. That's just, that's not okay.
You can't just change the creator's fucking idea of their own character.
Yeah, exactly. Especially after they said it.
So, I'm sorry, honey, go ahead.
No, it's alright. No, I was just saying, especially after he commented and said that himself, just because he dies now, and you're like, oh, well, what's he gonna say? It's like, that's not how that works.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I'm like, you wait until after he dies, and then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, we're gonna go against everything the own creator said, because we own this bitch.
I'm like, we're all here for SpongeBob being on the LGBT plus spectrum, but he's not gay.
He's too childlike.
Exactly.
Like
okay, how are you gonna say something that they're not? Like,
exactly. Cartoon Network has been coming fucking clutch with gay icons.
Especially Steven Universe, darn it, baby.
Universe is like gay paradise. I love it. my favorite fucking show. I still haven't given myself the temple tattoo. I still have the stencil. I haven't done it in my...
My brother actually has...
years ago.
You still have it?
I still have it. It's hidden in a box in my grandparents' basement.
Shame.
I know.
My brother has Garnet's gauntlet on his arm, on his forearm. And at some point, I'm gonna actually cosplay Garnet.
I'm fucking
that'd be dope.
for it.
That'd be dope. Hell yeah.
I can see that working.
Yeah,
Thank you. Go ahead.
I need 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back in literally 2 seconds. My daughter is knocking at my door saying good night, and I have to go say good night to her, otherwise she won't stop knocking. 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Aww.
Okay. But yeah, no, fucking... So, that's basically, like, the general discussion of tonight. What have you guys been doing to, like, keep sane during quarantine?
Oh, Lord.
Sane is, like, the stay-at-home orders are the new normal, quote-unquote. The
Yeah,
can't see my air quotes.
And I'm black, so you won't see me.
Basically air quoting.
Air quoting.
Who said I'm keeping sane?
What have you guys been up to? Doing fucking whatever to keep sane?
Besides bothering my boyfriend on a consistent. Because who could get bored with doing that? Can we sit in the dog park, by the way? Because it's late.
Sure, but I'm gonna go upstairs and get my Switch.
Okay.
Sorry. So clearly bothering my boyfriend, like I said. Drinking, smoking, and working because I have to work from home.
Yeah, me too.
Woo.
I just got flat out laid off because of this whole Corona thing. They were like, "Yeah, sorry, we don't." It's like after this Corona thing, it's gonna be slow season, so we don't need you anymore. I was like, "Oh, tight, appreciate it."
Yeah, right.
Well, damn.
I love how, like, within the first month, they were able to decide and send out the stimulus checks, but now it's taken them, like, a month and a half, 2 months to send out the second one. And they're still, like, trying to decide on whether or not it's going to be a thing.
Like, that was what I heard. It's not
that can't survive off just $1,200 once 2 months ago.
Nope.
It's fucked up. It's fucking laughable that the government thinks we can live off of it.
Exactly. But again, they're fucking rich-ass white people who's never had to struggle in their fucking life, so how the fuck would they know?
They don't give a shit. That's the thing. That's why they have to decide on whether or not we actually, because they've never had to struggle and survive off fucking ramen for a month. Like,
literally nothing. Like having to go without food because you don't have
the
enough.
Same pair of shoes for 10 plus years.
Mm-hmm. Like when we say the struggle is real, it's real. Like it's.
It's like I always like to remind some of my friends, complaining to me about stuff, and it's like, when I was a kid, sometimes it was like, you ever have sleep for dinner?
Yeah, right?
And it's like, yeah, dude,
exactly.
I definitely have.
Oh my gosh.
There was a summer where we had literally nothing but spaghetti. Spaghetti and butter.
Yep. Yeah, back in Puerto Rico, dude, it was rice and beans. You got rice and beans, and sometimes, you'd get some meat here and there, but it was from going outside and killing a fucking chicken that you guys owned. It wasn't from going to a grocery store and buying food, you know what I'm saying? It was basic, It kept me fed, That's the one thing I'm always grateful. I was always fed. I always had food in my belly, one way or the other,
My mom was the same way. My mom some way made it fucking work. Whether it was beans and hot dogs, we had egg noodles.
Yep.
Like she worked her fucking ass off to make sure that she went without just so that we could. And
big shout out to all the moms out there.
Facts. How about you, Chris? What have you been up to during quarantine to stay relatively sane besides, work? Because work does not keep us sane.
Sane.
Well,
I mean, work keeps out.
In all honesty, you probably You already know that answer. What do I do with my life? There's a reason
This.
There's a reason I do the cinematic anarchy thing on the weekends, because I watch a lot of damn bad movies. So what I'm doing is I'm binging a bunch of stuff that I have not been able to get through in my queue. I work during the day 9 to 5, then at night I just sit down and I just binge a bunch of stuff. So, I'm stuck in the house.
I do that on YouTube.
Anybody watch
My watch
anything
later. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
new or interesting lately?
Good
Like
Lord.
in a TV show, or can it be like a page, or
Some TV, movie, whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. Something new in your life.
I'm actually following my first gaming page.
Oh yeah.
It's Night Raven Gaming. He just started, but it's fucking many.
I got you.
Like he but no, I've been watching him evolve, and I've been seeing from the first videos that he was doing, and then now you can see he's getting into it. He has a chair. He's doing, like, he's evolving through it. He's catching his stride. He's getting more confident, and I'm fucking loving it. He's also playing more games.
I dig it.
We're gonna end up battling again soon. Although he better not play me in Tetris again, because he's gonna lose, bitch. Ain't no one better than me in Tetris. Hell, go check out that video. Shit. And watch a motherfucker get on. I love him. He's like a brother. He's my brother, but still. In dance videos.
Anyone else? Any new shows or movies in your life? I don't know. What have I been watching?
Actually, did you guys check out the new Solar Opposites from the creators of Rick and Morty?
Oh, dude! Fuck yes! Oh man, I'm so.
I haven't watched it yet. No.
It slaps,
I
dude.
think I've watched the season
slaps.
twice.
Yeah, I've watched it 3 times now.
I'll have it on as background noise while I'm working in bed. Fucking this whole working from home shit has like all of my days and weeks and months blending together, and like I don't know what life is.
I fucking hate it.
Yep.
Like, God forbid you have a shit day at work. And normally when you have a shit day at work, you come home to relax. But you can't, because you're working at home, the place that you used to relax at. So the only way you can relax is to fucking leave and go somewhere else. But we're under this quarantine shit, so they don't have anywhere else for us to go, like a bar or something. So we have to stay and wallow at home in this fucking... and be just pissed the whole damn night.
It's just a vicious cycle.
Oh, dude, and the worst thing is I'm on federal probation, too, right now, so, like, I'm not allowed to drink, I'm not allowed to smoke, I'm not allowed to anything, so I've been stone cold sober this whole quarantine.
That's fucking terrible.
Oh my God.
It's been awesome. Love it.
When, if you don't mind me asking, when are you off probation?
So I am off. What's today? So I am off 8 months, 20 days, and 3.5 hours.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, 3 hours. It's 9 o'clock now, not 8:30. So yeah, I am off 8 months, 20 days, and 2 hours. 2 hours, something like that. 3 hours. I don't fucking know anymore. Yeah, no, I'm keeping up though. Thank God for music and everything, man. Like without my music, I wouldn't be able to get through this. So I've been super productive during this whole quarantine thing, even with everything going on.
I keep up.
I appreciate that. Yeah. No, I just dropped that new music video, 2 weeks ago. Kung Fu. That's been doing real well, and for the first time ever, I actually got a DistroKid account to distribute my music. So my song Kung Fu is on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all streaming platforms. You can buy it for 99 cents on iTunes and Apple Music. And I'm actually coming out with the rest of my EP, Sunshine and Cigarettes. That's actually so it's a 7-song EP, and I'm releasing one song every week and a half, and just trying to keep people hooked on the one song before they move on, so they don't just open the whole EP, listen to one song, say, oh, I don't like this song, the rest of the EP is going to be like this. so they have to, listen to one song as it releases, and it's been working really well.
Word. I'm fucking here for it.
Yeah. Also, shooting another music video for my new song that I just dropped 2 days ago, A-OK. I'm going to shoot another music video on July 3rd. That one should be out mid-July, August, so keep your eyes out for that too, people.
Man.
Not to sit here and be like, hey, look at my shit.
No, that's what we're fucking here for. We're always open to promoting friends and family and all that shit.
Hell yeah.
Always.
Cross promotion for days.
Hell yeah.
Can I have your, speaking of channels and stuff like that, can I have your opinion on something?
What's my opinion on what?
So I want to start my own YouTube channel.
Do it.
But I don't know how to go about it. And then,
Do it.
I mean, base, just try it out. Start off with like a basic video, just kind of getting, or whatever it is that you want to do, and then kind of base your ideas around like what you want to do. Come up with like a good idea, something that interests you, and really talk about that. That's like the main thing when it comes down to anything, is just something you're either very knowledgeable about or something that interests you to an extent where you can speak about it without feeling stupid or looking stupid or yada yada. So definitely do it though.
I just want to go on rants about random shit.
Yeah.
Like something that I see or notice that
people are getting famous over that type of stuff. Definitely do it.
Absolutely.
Like for example, 1-ply fucking toilet paper at restaurants. Why? Fucking why? You have to use half the fucking roll to wipe yourself if you don't want to get your fucking hands wet.
God forbid, especially you're eating at Taco Bell or some shit. And it's like, now you gotta do
the whole fucking roll. Because you definitely ain't trying to touch your fucking self. No, fuck that.
Yeah,
like, every fucking chains and actual fucking restaurants and shit, you're making fucking money. You can't get 2-ply fucking toilet paper. You have to use this shit ridiculous paper thin tissue paper. Like, little kids use this for arts and crafts. We're not supposed to be wiping our ass with it.
Fucking eat the rich, man. Fuck those motherfuckers.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Guys. So we're gonna take a few minutes, do a short break for sponsors, and when we come back, we're gonna play some games, hit some people with a trolley. Fuck them kids.
Let's go. Fuck them kids.
Hello, welcome back. Thank you for listening for our sponsor, currently Anchor, the Anchor app, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just Anchor.
Just
but
Anchor.
They're sponsoring, so what the fuck ever. What are we doing right now? We're doing a card game that I don't remember.
We are doing Master Debaters.
Master Debaters. We're debating on two subjects. Which one is better than the other? Cool.
Or in some cases with these cards, it's one subject and you're debating yay or nay, pretty much.
All right, I'm here for it.
It's almost like the trolley game, just a little bit more of a debate. All right, so our first card here, Black Licorice. Is it a dessert or punishment?
Punishment.
Punishment.
Yes.
It's a unanimous vote. That's punishment.
Almost unanimous.
Seriously, screw the person who made black licorice 100% and then called it a fucking candy. My ass.
Hey, there are certain black licorices I like, but in all honesty, like, for the most part, it's not dessert.
How do you like black licorice at all? It's fucking
I'm with her.
Shameful to the gods.
All right.
You're a fucking serial killer if you eat black licorice.
Honestly.
Whoever created fucking black licorice needs to get fucked in the ass with a 29.5-foot pole and be fucking
Alright, what's our next master debate?
I'll look him up when we're done and we can offer him the poll, okay?
And I'll wrap it in barbed wire too and some shredded glass.
Oh, you're cruel. Oh.
Hey man, I'd rather barbed wire than fucking black licorice.
I agree.
I mean, licorice in general. I'm not a licorice fan.
Well, I just want to make sure that I heard that correct. Your preference is barbed wire pole up the ass as opposed to black licorice.
No.
Yeah.
No cap.
With the right lubricant, you can make it happen.
No, none. But It's a barbed wire pole with shredded glass.
You let me know if you find the lube that makes barbed wire feel good, okay? Let me know.
Man, masochists are a fucking thing, okay?
Yup.
Ooh. All right. Next question. Heated up chocolate milk. Is that hot cocoa or not?
No.
I mean, no. I usually make my hot cocoa with milk instead of water, so like it's pretty much fucking heated up chocolate milk, but it not fucking curdled. I guess I don't know. Not cooked.
Heated
I don't know.
chocolate milk. No, it's not hot chocolate. It's just heated up chocolate milk. It's like, nope. Hot chocolate is cocoa.
All right.
Exactly.
I apologize. I'm trying to concentrate here, but my son is constantly poking me in the ear with a little diamond sword from his Minecraft. Gotta love him.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
All right. Next question. Has it finally become time that school yearbook photos should be replaced with selfies? Yes or no?
No, absolutely
Hell no.
fucking
Hell
no.
Hell no.
You know what kind of selfies every girl's gonna send in? Those fucking bathroom mirror with their ass all the way up on the fucking sink?
Oh my god.
That's gonna be their fucking selfies.
Chaz got it down perfectly. She's like, meh. Yeah, that's the exact photo that they're gonna be fucking sending in.
Oh my god, old school MySpace photos?
Yeah.
Yes.
No one would ever listen to my music again.
You just terrified yourself.
I did. Like, you saw that? It looked like there was like something on the window behind me.
Oh my, you just terrified yourself.
What the fuck is that? Shadows.
All right. Are you for or against Nickelback?
Honestly,
I'm
not gonna.
I'm
not gonna fucking lie. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Okay?
I like some Nickelback songs. There's some songs of them I like. I'm not their hugest fan.
Okay, so when I was a little kid, my mom was like all about like Nickelback, so I know like all of their fucking songs. And I can tell you, I'm not the biggest fan of Nickelback, but I guarantee if a fucking song comes on, I'm gonna belt it with every ounce in my fucking soul.
Like, I can't tell you that I'd be like, oh, dude, somebody throwing some Nickelback. But the minute that, like, I was at the bar last year before I got on probation and everything, and I was having a beer, and fucking photograph came on, and me and my homies were pissed drunk in the middle of this bar. Look at this photograph with like no fucking hesitation, dude. And everybody, of course, they're looking at me, dude. This kid with like fucking dreads in and shit, and they're like, who is this guy? Who invited this fucking guy? Yeah. And I'm like, bitch, you don't need to invite me. You know who it is. But yeah, if a song comes on, though, I'm definitely gonna sing it. As simple as that. Like, especially if I know.
I mean, there's some songs that I would just put on. I'm like, yeah, I want to listen to that right now. I'm in the mood for that song. I want to imagine burning things to the ground, but I want to listen to that song.
He is a rock star person.
God damn it, I get to be the odd man out again here.
Recently, because I've been pissed off at a particular person as of late and just kind of them out, I've been listening to How You Remind Me a lot. And it's usually while I'm drinking, so that doesn't help.
Big fat move. That is a good song. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all whatsoever. That's probably one of their better end of songs. I definitely like that one for sure. So it's a 50-50 throw up there. You know what I'm saying? It all depends for me.
Yeah. And the worst part is the lyrics is actually like literally perfectly describes this. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. It perfectly describes my father. And it to a damn T. And he's supposed to be a bishop.
Yep.
He has his own church. There's over 3 churches.
Damn.
Like, he's the bishop. With 5 kids by 4 baby mamas and can't keep his dick in his pants and sleeping with church members. But anyway.
I mean, David was a man after God's own heart. Look at that motherfucker. He killed somebody over seeing some chick naked.
What's the
All
next
right.
question?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that got religious.
Man,
real quick.
Yeah, right?
Really quick.
Bible lessons 101 with Honey.
I'm gonna just put out an apology there, Miss B. I always bitch about dead air on my program there, and I just dropped the ball there. I had the next question. Everybody went quiet. I should have said something.
Yeah.
My neighbor just walked behind me, scared the shit out of me.
All
I
right.
think they're trying to make her this is
It's
karma.
happening.
The last of the
Look at myself.
last of the master debater questions here.
right.
Between your dads, who would win in a fight?
Say that
Between our
again.
dads?
Between our dads, who would win in a fight?
At their current ages,
I would hope not at their current ages, because
that would be interesting.
my
I
dad
think I have
is
the youngest father of all of you.
my dad is
How
not
old
in
is your
this
dad?
world.
How old's your dad?
He's 51.
So, are we talking biological
Yeah,
father,
no
or are we talking about people
Yeah,
that we consider our fathers?
the actual parasite is 51.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because like my biological father and my dad, God rest his soul, rest in peace. He died a few years back, but my dad, who I consider my father, I think honestly, and not to be this guy whatsoever, would probably whoop all your dad's asses, because he was 6'3", 300 pounds of pure ninja. This guy would literally stand on two chairs and he could do a split between the two chairs and stay suspended. And I'm like, how does somebody your size do that? I can't walk. If I walk, I trip, and that's it. Like, I'm half your size, dude. Like, shit. I mean, the guy used to kick trees for fun. He used to do just random shit like that all the time. So it was
Interesting.
My dad was an alcoholic addict and disappeared when I was 3, so
My dad would win.
he wouldn't even
Your
be
dad
part of
would
the
win.
equation.
I feel like you'd get
My
your
dad
dad
would just
despite
show up with
just
the
seeing his
gun.
ass kicked.
If we're talking about my grandfather, who's more of like a father figure, then I don't know. My grandfather was in fucking Nam. He could whoop some ass.
Yeah, that's a different story. If your granddad hopped in, that'd be a different story. I just personally have seen my dad fucking throw hands, and that man had hands on him, dude. There was no fucking question about that shit.
Like I said, mine would just pull a gun. That's it.
Yeah, my dad was the extra crazy. He's like the guy that like grabs a gun, puts it to his forehead, and says, "Pull the trigger, pussy." And I'm like, "Fuck."
In there.
Like, well, all right.
Yeah, my father's not worth much in a fight either. I'll be honest. My biological father was an accountant, so fighting not his superpower. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey man, you never know. Like he could have like some
I do
secret
know.
mental ability that like could help him outwit the rest of the dads.
Miss
Some
B,
fucking Professor Xavier shit, dude. Fucking.
I'm gonna out myself here a little bit. Miss B, you know me, okay? I'm a little soft, okay? Me and my father got into a fight. I knocked his ass out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah, no, your dad's out of that one then, buddy.
So if I can lay the dude out, then yeah, he doesn't stand a chance against anybody with any real skill.
Yeah.
So your dad would win.
I nearly laid you out with a fucking
There's a
cake.
Yeah.
Look, I know my skills lie with my mouth. That's it. That's it.
It's like pile drive that shit into your nose.
Oh, remember my alcoholic cake?
Oh god, shit was so
My
good.
tequila cake?
Oh god, it was so moist. I loved it.
Oh god, that word. Oh.
So big for that.
But she's not wrong. I put 2 cups of alcohol in each cake.
So good.
And I made it
was so moist.
I got different flavors too. I've done different cakes now.
Fucking right.
Let's move on to the next
Next
card.
question.
I was gonna say question. It's a set of cards.
Yes, we're on the
Are we doing
trolley
the card
cards
now?
now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Murder.
So anyway, Basic gist of the game, okay, is you are controlling a trolley, and you have the choice to run down one set of tracks to the others. You got track A, track B. You decide who's getting taken out. So for our first set of victims, we have track A, an immigrant family searching for a better life. On track B, a crowded Mother's Day brunch buffet.
Oh, Mother's Day brunch buffet.
buffet.
Fuck those motherfuckers. Those probably full of... Dude, first off, the word brunch says Karen. That's a fucking group full of Karens. Like, fuck all of them. They can get their asses run right over, dude. Period.
And then why would you have it on the tracks in the first place?
The immigrant thing makes sense. They're trying to jump on the train and get the fuck over here. Like,
they're trying to get a better life, but...
Fuck Karen, fuck her brunch, period.
There's a lot of people in these cards, and why the hell are they playing on the tracks? I have no idea. But whatever. All right, second set of cards. On track A, we have a philosopher who will one day bring peace to the world. And on track B, well, I've mixed some of the cards back into everything.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I mean, you gotta reuse cards at some point. They haven't actually made an expansion to this. Track B.
Yeah.
The 5-year-old girl who will one day become the first female president of the United States.
Fuck, that's a tough one.
Well, the philosopher that was going to bring world peace?
Philosopher that brings world peace. 5-year-old girl who will become... That doesn't mean that she's going to be a good president of the United States.
Good president.
Exactly.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Yep.
So this is where the fuck that kid comes into...
Take the girl
Fuck
out.
that kid.
Who knows?
It's going.
She could be the next fucking Hitler. Like, who knows?
Who knows, exactly.
I heard world peace for sure. Let's go with that one.
That one.
Not for nothing, we're not really picking a lot of classy presidents. We
Exactly.
got one good one recently, but there was a couple that were just, whoo, I'm not a fan. All right, on track A, we have Tom Hanks. And on track B, we have the Forgotten Book of the Bible, which actually was written by God and ties the whole thing together, fixing all the plot holes.
Bible.
The Bible.
Bible's getting run over.
Yep.
We're saving Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is a fucking national treasure.
That motherfucker played Mr. Rogers. Fuck that Bible.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to agree right there. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck the Bible. Cause,
fuck the Bible.
do we really need any more?
No, fuck no.
Even if it
Written
fixed
by God himself, please.
If it fixed the plot holes, even if it was written by God himself, we're just going to take it and say, you know what God said? No, God said it right there. You don't get to interpret. Sorry.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck.
It's not going to help me none. I'm already driving the bus to hell. It's not going to help me none.
Exactly.
Right.
Hell, my boyfriend's nickname is Satan. So I'm literally fucking Satan.
So perhaps that wasn't even a fair question. Maybe I didn't even need to bring the Bible up at all.
Yeah, no, not really.
Okay.
Not really.
My rap name is Juni The Wiccan. If it doesn't get any clearer from my answer, I don't know what to tell you, bud. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right?
Understood. All right. Next set of cards. Right-hand track, we have a dangerous leader of a cult. And on track B, we have the person who invented microtransactions.
Hold on, wait a minute. So track B is now on the left?
So, yeah. Track B. Track
Okay.
A, track
Just
B,
wanna make
left
sure I
hand,
got
right
that
hand.
He's gonna keep switching them up. It doesn't matter.
You just need to aim for somebody.
Can you read that second one again?
Okay.
What's option B?
The person who invented microtransactions.
And what was that?
What does that pertain to? Like, I'm a little.
Oh, I think all of them.
You play video games? How they force you to buy like loot boxes and shit like that to be able to advance in the game?
Oh!
Microtransactions.
So we're gonna take out the microtransaction
Wait,
guy,
hold
right?
on. I didn't hear the first one. What was the first one?
A leader of a dangerous
cult
cult.
leader.
Well, the guy
I'm
that
taking out the
invented
guy who
Whoever invented microtransactions is definitely the leader of a dangerous cult too.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. So like,
I say microtransaction because the leader of the dangerous cult is probably going to fucking end up taking himself out anyway at some point. That's usually how it happens. So
exactly.
He'll end himself.
Exactly.
And if we leave him alive, maybe he'll take his followers with him.
Hey man, fucking weed out the stupid people. That's all I gotta say.
I think we're doing that right now.
Exactly.
We're working on it.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
All right. Next set of tracks. On track A, we have Adolf Hitler. And on track B, your childhood bully.
Hey.
I mean, yeah, we're going to take out Hitler, because my childhood bully was a bunch of horse girls in a fucking private school.
Hitler, that's like zero fucking question, man. My high school bullies are one, either on dope or two, dead from dope, so it don't bother me none.
My high school bully... Oh, go ahead, honey.
I didn't really have high school bullies. I had middle school bullies, and Judy, you remember them. Fucking Angela Carroll, Hannah Moore. Yeah, it was a bunch of fucking horse girls, okay? That did nothing with their lives. I don't give a shit.
Honestly, though, like, I could see
they already ran themselves into a hole.
I could literally just see you being the high school bully, though, personally. Like, you had... Like, I remember hanging out with you and you just saying shit, and I'm like, can you say that? And you're like, dude, what? I can say whatever the fuck I want. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like, whatever, man. I'm with it. That's why me and you hung out, bro. Like, we were literally just chilling. I'm like, I like you. You're very just you. And then whipping people into shape pretty quick.
I had a shit ton of childhood. I had a shit ton of childhood bullies all over, like, elementary and up, because black kid in a white. I went to school in Reading, but Melody, honey, Nikki, Yuko. Okay,
dying over there for a minute.
No, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I was kind of a bully. Not gonna lie. Well, mine are like really fat now, or they're doped up on something, or they got like a shit ton of kids with no daddy. And meanwhile, I'm a little bigger, but I'm pretty much almost the size of what I used to look like in high school. I haven't really changed, except I got bigger tits and bigger ass, that's it.
There's nothing wrong with being thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, fuck.
Exactly.
I had a cliche high school bully. Cliche.
Oh my god, here's a jock.
He was the jock that went around pushing everybody, calling them, hey fag, what's wrong with you, fag? To everybody. You know what's funny about that? You know what's funny about that? He's married to a very nice guy now.
I mean, good for him, you know, shit. I mean, good for him.
Taking himself out, but
like that was like it's like a cliche. Oh,
that's great.
Oh my god, the
plot
twist.
What's our next Trolley fucking victims?
Okay, next set of victims. On our right-hand track, we have a peeping Tom on the way to your house. And on the left-hand track, we have an angry mob about to burn an innocent woman as a witch.
So, dude, peeping Tom all day. If you want to look at my fucking genitals, help yourself. I don't even want to look at them.
Yeah, also, no, I'm gonna run down the mob.
Mob?
Yep.
Yeah, the mob can just...
Yeah, dude. Yeah, all day. Mob all day, dude. 100%. Especially being like, and not to like be like, oh, like, you know, blah blah, but like as being somebody who practices witchcraft, like, you know, pretty what do you call it? Like heavily. There's a word I'm looking for. I'm just not thinking of it right now. Someone who's practicing witchcraft on a day-to-day basis, and having people consistently, patronize me for it, just being like, you know, you're evil, you're going to hell, or even if it's basic stuff where people are just very uneducated on the situation, being like, oh, so you must like sacrifice animals and shit you create, and it's like, no, that's not how it works.
Like talking nice to plants.
Literally, dude, when it comes down to it, they're like, so what do you do? I'm like, I literally sit outside, I talk to plants, and like if I feel like shit, I drink water and find a holistic approach to help myself. Like,
yeah, right? That's all it fucking is. The key word in this fucking like whole Trolley situation is innocent. She's fucking innocent.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not the second coming of the witch trials. Like, no.
Yeah, no. Fuck no, not today.
Well, they treat it like it is. Okay.
Yeah, fucking.
The peeping Tom will get shot eventually.
Well, I got one last set of cards.
Right,
Oh, I am interrupting.
I'm pretty sure that living in, like, fucking Boston, Lawrence, Hazel, we've all had fucking peeping Toms sometime.
I can't say me personally, because again, like I said, I nobody wants to see this naked, and I don't blame them. My wife was the only one. I had one kid, and there's a reason for it.
Yeah, right? Facts. Mood.
Yep.
I mean, I guess my decision would have to be based off of who he's coming to peep on here.
That's a good point.
I'll
That is
be
a good point,
entirely
though. That
honest
is valid.
Like, if he's coming to peep on my kids, I'm running his ass down. If he's coming to peep on me, then whatever. Have fun. I don't give a shit.
That's a good point.
There's
That is
the
a very
conflict.
Yeah, there's the conflict. Okay, I was like, that seems pretty cut and dry, but no, guess not.
Damn.
See, that's the monkey wrench you throw in the works right there. Because I mean, that if he's coming to peep on my kids, then he's a different kind of peeping Tom, and he needs to have his ass taken.
That's a whole. That's the kind of person that needs to be out. I feel that.
And I'm sorry about the innocent woman, but I'm protecting my family. He's coming to peep at me.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you enter that area of traumatization at your own risk. Feel free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, Chris!
Fucker.
Fucking son of a bitch.
I'm not sure if you heard me say this, but it's only me and Jared, so
Yeah,
this doesn't really faze me.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel you.
So it doesn't change your opinion much. For me, it's
Yeah, the rest of us can run down
No,
the
I
Tom,
know.
and Jazzy can get the fucking Bob.
I mean, hey,
So, I guess at that point it takes care of both problems. So I guess we're
right.
Teamwork is a dream work.
all right. I got one last set of cards, unless you want to do any more.
That's one last set is good. I'm on 4%.
Sounds good to me.
I was gonna say I'm chilling. I'm charging my phone. I'm having fun.
Great. I want to do more.
All right. So for our
I
last set,
also have to be up in a few hours to work.
Valid.
Same.
fair enough. On our right-hand track, we have a runaway stroller carrying triplets. And on our left-hand track, a crew of firefighters rescuing a kitten.
I'm gonna run down the firefighters.
Yeah, fuck them, man.
Fuck the cat.
Yeah, honorable ceremony and all that one. Fuck that cat.
Exactly, there you go.
100%. Fuck that cat.
Hey, they're rescuing a cat on the trolley tracks here. I think they knew what they were getting into. The triplets have no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No choice.
And it's a stroller full of basically babies, because usually it's fuck them kids, but they're babies. They don't know any better. If you're a first
Yeah, they
grader,
don't know any better. Yeah,
that was my instant mentality. Like, just
fucking grown ass adults are making the decision to be on train tracks trying to save a kitten. That's your stupid fault.
Exactly.
And besides, it will more than likely end up going underneath the train.
Right. The cat will jump off that track long before the firefighters.
But yeah, firemen do.
All right.
Alrighty, guys. This is wrapping it up. I'm on 3%. Thank you guys for joining me. This was a great episode. I hope to have you guys on again in the near future.
Please, I'd love to.
When we can gather
let me know. I'm always kicking it, and I had a lot of fun today.
Hopefully earlier than 8:30 at night.
That was
I'm not working right now. I'm kind of just kicking it, so call me anytime.
Yeah.
After 4:30 during the week.
Chris, thank you for running our tech stuff once again.
You know I'm here.
Yeah, always.
I'm not tooting my own horn.
Alright, thank you guys for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. I will catch you guys on Cinematic Anarchy. I don't know, peace the fuck out.
Doing the Frighteners this weekend.
Later, guys. Peace and blessings.